Second. We're trying something new here with our live feed.
There you go. You're good.
We're good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For those watching, hey, there we go. All right. Wave to the camera. Okay. There we go. So sorry, everybody. We were having a little technical difficulty there. We are trying something new here with our live feeds. And like for those that watch our podcast, we're doing this live now. And we have a very special guest with us. This is Miss Avery over here. And she's doing something real cool in the community and opening up a new business here very soon, which we'll get to in a second. But I want to thank you all, Miss Avery and Allison over there, her mom's off camera, for coming down. Miss Allison wrote into our page with a story about Avery and what she's doing. And I reached right back out and I was like, we got to have you on this. This is too cool. So, but for those that watch our podcast and listen to us and tune in, we've been wanting to do these live for quite some time, and we're going to be doing a whole lot more of them. And we thought, what a better way to kick it off than with this great story. So thank you for joining us. So
thank you for this opportunity.
Oh,
I really
no
appreciate
problem.
it.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's Avery Gose.
Yes.
Right? Your last name? Okay,
Yes.
make sure I pronounce that right. So, but you are opening up a new business, which we'll get to in a second. But you said about January, what was it?
January 3rd.
Provided everything goes right and construction and all that stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, we know construction's kind of a hit or, with lumber and all that other stuff's kind of hit or miss right now. But before we get into that, tell us about you. You're 17 and what school do you go to? Where do you go?
I do the Rutherford County Virtual School.
Okay.
I do dual enrollment through Motlow. I'm going to MTSU in the fall. My schoolwork is very important to me. I recently made a 25 on my ACT, so I got the scholarship I wanted.
High five. But you got a scholarship. What did you get? What scholarship did you get?
The presidential scholarship at MTSU.
Oh, dang. All
Yeah,
right.
it's about
Congratulations.
$4,500 a year. Yeah.
Wow. So okay. So school's paid for.
Yeah.
Well, give or take. Yeah. Well, when I went to MTSU, that was like 3 years worth. So yeah, I'm a little older than you are. So
just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
It's like 5 years.
Oh, God bless you, child. Thank you. And and also, by the way, I apologize. I jumped ahead real quick. Off camera over here is producer Trent from our podcast.
Hey guys.
And
hey everyone. This
is actually his studio, which he is allowing us to he's graciously allowed us to come in and use. So thank you, Trent.
Absolutely.
And this story not only is a great Murfreesboro story, but fits right in line with his Spread the Positive. So that's why he's
very much
so nice and letting us do this. So thank you, Trent.
Yep.
So anyways, apologize. Back over to you. And so schools, you said how much you got dual enrollment with Motlow already, and MTSU you got the presidential scholarship.
Yes.
Jeez, you're smart. And God, this is okay. There's a whole lot more to you, which we're going to get into in a second. So, but you are opening a Jiu Jitsu studio.
Yes, I am.
At 17.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredibly impressive. So,
yes.
All right. So you're okay. So I'm just going to call it what it is. You're badass.
Oh, thanks.
All right. So you're a smart badass is what you are. That's awesome. So what originally drew you to Jiu Jitsu? How long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it for 4 years. In October. So I guess you could say in 7th grade, I was bullied in middle school, and I was put in several uncomfortable situations.
Yeah.
And my mom, she applied for this silent auction thing, and we won 6 months free. And ever since then, it's been my whole life. I've been in love with it. The confidence it brings, and it's just so life-changing when you can you know how to defend yourself. And when you're put in uncomfortable situations or you're in a bad spot, you have that confidence to know that you can protect yourself. And I think that is super important for women to know.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And you're gonna, if I remember correctly, we spoke a little off camera, you're specializing in women's self-defense and working with kids, right?
Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah. That you're 17. You're so impressive. This is, I love this. This is great. This is why we're like, let's start off with this story. This is such a good one. But, so you've got, and that was another thing that we spoke about out there is, I did jiu-jitsu as well for many years. And I totally understand where you're going, because I was bullied as a kid pretty heavily. But the confidence that it instills in you is pretty, you can hold your own and defend yourself. So you want to help other women achieve that.
All women. It's so important to know how to defend yourself, because 98% of women in the world have been, sexually assaulted in some way. And it's just super important to know like how to defend yourself in
Yeah.
those situations or what to do. And it's not only the confidence
Mhm.
that brings you, you know how to defend yourself, but it's confidence in every single aspect.
Mhm.
And I mean, just if someone comes up to you on the street,
Yeah.
you know, your chances of survival are more likely knowing how
Mhm.
to defend yourself rather than not.
Yeah. Now, are you going to be doing things like you see on like, you kind of see them on TV where like they have that guy that comes in with like 4 layers of padding and stuff like that. Do you do stuff like that, or is it a little more practical or hands-on? You're teaching
No,
them? Or?
so it's strictly grappling.
Okay.
We don't really show any striking or
Mhm.
anything like that. It's strictly grappling. So we have submissions, you
Mhm.
have different techniques and movements and stuff like that. We like to do a lot of situational. So if
Mhm.
you are someone's in mount on you and they're, have you in a chokehold, like from on top, you'll know how to get out of that. Rear naked chokes, like you know how to get out of those. We focus more on a lot of more situational rather than, because jiu-jitsu is grappling.
I gotcha.
Rather than people, in big padded stuff.
So is it going to be, like your mom showed me a video of you in the tournament.
Yeah.
Is it going to be like that? Because I mean, that was very impressive. You look like Gumby flipping over your opponent, and all of a sudden your arms were around her neck, and it was like, what the heck just happened? And then you submit her. And so is it like that?
Well, to start off with our women's self-defense, we want to show more basic stuff like rear naked choke. So that's really from the back where you're choking them out like this. The choke that I did, I call it the cupcake choke.
The cupcake choke?
Yes, it's my signature choke.
Nice. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, that's more technical. That's with the gi on.
Okay.
When we teach women's self-defense, we want to focus more in no gi.
Mhm.
It could be both.
Yeah.
But no gi, you're not going to be wearing a gi when you're, in the streets.
Mhm.
So you have to know just even knowing the basics of jiu-jitsu, like the positions.
Yeah.
So like back take or mount or,
I gotcha.
Side control, stuff like that.
Mhm.
You want to focus more on, the positions in no gi. But with the gi, the video that you saw, that's more of like a technical choke with the
gotcha.
lapels.
Yeah.
But our women's class, they'll be both. So it'll be a little bit of everything.
Yeah. And by the way, I'm just looking at the comments here. You've got several people. Do you know a Taylor Cross?
Yes.
Okay. Taylor says hi. We've got
Taylor.
Lisa Campbell says, Sean says hi. Kiki Johnson did a bunch of hearts.
Yes.
Okay. You have some fans out there.
Yes.
All right.
Those are my fans.
That's all. Hey, there you go. That's awesome. Okay. So I'm just curious, just my own curiosity. Like, do you do any like weapons training? Like if somebody came at you with a knife or something like that?
No, that's actually a really good point. That would be really helpful though. But like with jiu-jitsu, if someone has a gun, there's not much you can do.
I got you.
But no, that's actually a really good point. I'll have to talk to Kenny Cross about that because he is the guy that set me up with all this.
Yeah. He's your partner in this,
yes,
right?
He is
okay,
my
gotcha.
Partner. We are also partnered with Reagan Martial Arts in Clarksville.
Okay.
Bruno Reagan, he is our judo instructor. He's a third-degree black belt.
Oh wow.
He also played center at Vandy.
Oh, did he?
Vanderbilt.
Oh, he's probably a big guy. Okay.
Yeah, he's a big guy. But
you.
his jiu-jitsu and judo is phenomenal. Like
really?
He's won worlds.
Oh, geez.
Yes.
Wow. Okay,
yeah.
That's impressive. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Pan's worlds. Yeah, he's our judo instructor, and then Kenny is our jiu-jitsu instructor. He's our head black belt.
Okay.
And then me and Taylor, we are the women's and
kids. Taylor on here?
Yes.
Oh,
Taylor
hi, Taylor.
Cross.
Okay,
That's Kenny Cross's wife.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah, so we will be teaching the women's and the kids, and Taylor will help out with the adult classes.
Okay.
And stuff like that.
I know we've been talking about the women, but like with the kids, what are you gonna do with the kids? Like
same thing.
Same thing?
Yeah,
okay,
but
gotcha.
the kids will be more with the gi.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you start off simple, like with the basic positions and stuff like that. And as the kids get more advanced and they learn new things, that's when you start throwing in more technical stuff, like the choke I showed you.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. The one I don't want to. I was joking off camera, and I was like, I was gonna surprise her and grab her, and I was like, no, I don't want to get hurt. So that's I don't want you beating me up over here. But okay, so that's cool. But and then you said January 3rd.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Can you disclose the location?
It is at 2089 Las Casas Pike over by Oakland.
Okay, gotcha. I live over there. That's not far. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, that's why.
See, right down the road. I'm telling you.
Yes.
Yeah, that's nice. There you go. Okay, so and then are you doing any grand openings or anything like that? So you had mentioned about like joining the chamber and things like that?
Yeah,
Okay.
so we have our first Chamber of Commerce thing Friday morning. But grand opening, yeah, most
Okay.
definitely.
Well, you let us know. We'll post that out and help promote it for you.
Yes,
So,
thank you so much.
oh yeah, absolutely. So, and then I do know there was let's see where. Oh, and also with this, another good story for everybody watching. We got like an act of kindness surprise giveaway. You had a Secret Santa, right?
Yes.
Tell us about that.
So our Secret Santa, one of our gym members has decided that he wants to give a free year to a child that, you know, has good grades, will be dedicated for an entire
whole year.
Yes, as a Christmas present, you know. But you enter like a raffle and we'll choose, you know.
Okay. So how did like do people enter like on your website, or how's that work, or they just contact you? Or
yes, they can send us, you know, a DM on Instagram or a PM on Facebook, email us anyway, just contact us however you feel most comfortable with. And then we'll enter you into the
well, when we're done here, I'll get that info and we can post that as well. So we'll direct people to that. So a full year. And then is there like age requirements or anything like that, or
no age requirements. It could be anywhere from 4 to 12.
Okay, gotcha. Well, there you go. Awesome. All right. And then so January 3rd, are you going to have is it like 5 classes 5 days a week, 6 days a week? Or do you know the schedule yet?
So Monday through Friday is going to be our like main classes. We'll have open mats on Saturdays. Sundays we're not open, but we'll have I think we're working on a 6 a.m. adult class. We're going to have a 10:30 kids class for kids who are homeschooled.
Okay.
I think maybe once or twice a week. Women's class twice a week. Adult class, you know, every day.
Okay.
But you know, can't really think of it off the top of my head
right
now, but
I know you got a lot going on, so you just let me know and we'll post that as well.
yes.
So hold on. We good, Trent? Huh? Okay, I was just making sure. I thought we had a technical error, but we don't, so we're good. But okay, so when you get that finalized, let us know and we'll post that as well.
Thank you.
So that's cool. All right, and I love the Secret Santa thing. That's really neat. So so parents out there, if you got a kid who wants to get involved, we'll post that. You can contact you.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Do you guys have a website up right now? Or
yes,
is it?
we do. It's groundlevelbjj2021.com.
Okay.
That's where you can, if you want to sign up for Jiu Jitsu, everything is online. So you can start your application online and you can sign up. And you can end your application or put it on hold or whatever you want to do.
Okay.
All of it is going to be on the website.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, hold on one sec. We still good? Awesome. Sorry, folks. Being this is our first time trying this live, we're working out all the bugs as we go. So there we go. They could hear us. They couldn't see us for about 4 seconds. So we're good. Okay. So, other than the website, you're on Facebook and Instagram. People can find you.
Yes. Instagram is Ground LVL for Level BJJ. And on Facebook, where it's just Ground Level BJJ.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Now I'm just curious. I'm going to ask if you don't mind. If you don't want to share, you don't have to. But like, have you ever had to use any of this in like real life scenarios or anything like that?
Honestly, no, I have not. But I have beat up my little brother multiple times.
that works. There you go. Okay. Yeah. I feel sorry for if you have a boyfriend or your future boyfriend, because he's going to have a high bar to go for.
Yeah, my boyfriend now, he actually does jiu-jitsu with me.
Oh, never mind. Okay, that works out. All right. So what's his name?
His name is Zach.
Zach? All right, shout out. Hi, Zach. So
hi, Zach.
There you go. You must be a good dude to be able to take her on, because I saw that video. Mess with her, she'll mess you up. Watch out.
Yes, he's very good to me.
That's a good man. All right, good deal. Okay, cool. So you want to give any last shout outs or anything, or any announcements you want to make? Anything? It's free reign, whatever you like.
To my coach, Kenny Cross, who set all of this up for me and gave me an amazing opportunity to be a 17-year-old business owner. He's been, like my big brother ever since I started jiu-jitsu. Like he was teaching my classes when I was 13 years old, just started, he's been there since day one. And even when there has been days and competitions coming up and I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. No, I don't want to do it. I'm not competing. Stop asking me. He'll sign me up anyways. Like he doesn't care. He'll force me to. But in the end, after I compete and I feel good about myself, it's just, he's always there for me. And he's one of my favorite people ever.
That's awesome.
And
I love that. I signed you up. You're doing this, whether you like it or not.
Yeah. No, really.
That's wonderful. Okay, cool. And how's your mom take to it all? Sounds like she's very supportive.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She's amazing. She is the most supportive mom ever. And, I mean, she's taken me to places like Charleston and New Orleans to compete. And I mean, we've been to Memphis, Atlanta, Florida.
Yeah.
Like, it's all been because of her. She put all of that together.
Dang.
And yeah, she's my number one supporter.
Nice.
And I love you. I love you, Mom.
Oh, I see her over there. It's proud mom moment over there. God, I so badly want to turn the camera around on her. But,
Do it.
but with all, I'm just curious, with all the tournaments you've been to, what was the highest you've done? Like you went to nationals or something, didn't you? Was that it? Or
Yeah,
you were talking about
it's PANS.
PANS, excuse me.
Pan
Sorry, yeah.
American. So that's like North America and South America. But anybody can, come around the world to compete. I think it's the second largest competition that International Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu Federation holds. But yeah, I placed third at PANS.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's impressive.
Yeah.
God, so you're 17, you placed in the PANS, which was North and South America, you said. You already got half college out of the way. You're studying to be a psychologist, right? Psychiatrist, excuse me. And you got 25 and geez Louise, you got it all wrapped up right over here.
Yeah, I work really hard
it shows
to be here.
That's impressive.
Yes.
Good job, Mom. Good job. Thumbs up over there. She is all smiles over there. This is
right?
great.
Cheesing.
Love it. So okay, cool. Well, I'll get all that info again from you and we'll post it for you to help out. So we got the schedule and all that. And again, parents out there watching, if you have a little one who you think would like this or they want to get involved, you can reach out to Avery, and again, I'll put those links up so you can possibly get a Secret Santa gift and a full year.
Yeah, a full year.
And I guarantee, because I've done it too, they'll stay. They'll keep going. So it's a wonderful program you guys are doing.
Life-changing, yeah.
It is. That's wonderful. Awesome. Well, thank you all for your time. We really appreciate you.
Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm glad you came on with our first episode we were doing here live. So
yeah, excuse the technical difficulties.
Oh, no. Trent's over there working his magic. So
the card is full in case you can't see that.
Oh, is that showing up? That's funny. It says card full. It's all right. Well, cool. Well, and on that note, by the way, if anybody has, obviously this video stays up and goes on. If anybody has questions or comments, put them in the comments, and myself or Avery or Trent or Allison, one of us will get back to you and we can help out. So, oh, you got more people. They're tagging you. Go, Allison. And Lisa Campbell. And I'm so proud of you, Avery. Oh, look at that.
Aww.
You got lots of fans, I'm telling you.
I love you guys.
Awesome. All right, cool. And also, if anybody out there has a story that could possibly be comparable to this, I don't know how you're going to top this one. Let us know so we can have you out here as well. So, but yeah, we'll come out and do a follow up with you once your studio's open, and we'll give them a little tour and stuff. So
yes, that's awesome. Thank you so much.
Oh yeah, not a problem. So thank you again, both of you, for coming down. We appreciate it, and thank you all for tuning in and watching. And until the next one, we'll see y'all.
Bye, guys.
All right.